It was the first time a doctor had ever seen a wound like his. The strangest part was that he had no idea how he got it. Since it didn't look serious, the doctor disinfected it and wrapped it with a bandage. At first, everything seemed fine, but that night, something terrifying happened. While he was sleeping, the wound suddenly reopened. Blood began to seep out. The pain instantly woke him up. The next day, he returned to the hospital for a complete examination. The doctors ran countless tests. Hours later, they delivered an impossible result. He was completely healthy. Nothing about the wound made sense. Searching for answers, he followed a friend's advice and visited a shaman. To his surprise, the shaman was only a young girl. When she opened her eyes, a sense of dread filled the room. She claimed she couldn't see people, but she could see spirits. Then she looked in his direction. Her expression immediately changed. She said countless dark spirits were standing behind him. The warning was chilling. When he showed her the wound, she became even more serious. She scattered rice across a table and began a divination ritual. Slowly, the rice formed the shape of a cross. The sight was unsettling. She explained that the cross represented Christianity. Then she told him to visit a church at midnight. According to her, someone there could help. That night, he followed her instructions. As he approached the church, a crow blocked his path. Then dozens more suddenly appeared. The birds screeched violently. It felt like they were trying to keep him away. Ignoring the warning, he entered the church. Inside, a priest and his assistant were performing an exorcism. The atmosphere was terrifying. Just as the ritual seemed complete, disaster struck. The demon broke free. It hurled the priest across the room. The assistant panicked and fled. The demon then wrapped its hands around the priest's throat. Without hesitation, the man rushed forward. He attacked the demon, and in that moment, he discovered something horrifying. The wound on his hand burned the demon like acid. The creature screamed in pain. The priest quickly splashed holy water onto its face. The demon shrieked again. Moments later, the possessed man returned to normal. Shaken by everything he had witnessed, the man turned to the priest. He needed answers. What exactly was happening to him? The priest pointed to the cross on which Jesus was crucified.